Hello and welcome to the channel. The value of work. Introduction. Swami Vivekananda's quote: when you are doing any work, don't think of anything beyond. Do it as worship, as the highest worship, and devote your whole life to it for the time being. This quote highlights the importance of dedicating oneself fully to any task, no matter how big or small, and doing it with sincerity as a form of worship. Types of activities people engage in. Economic activities. These are activities that people do in exchange for money in or economic gain. They contribute directly to the economy and are often a source of livelihood. Examples include business. A person selling goods like school bags, vegetables, or providing services such as teaching, lawyering, or medical care. Industry or factory work. Working in factories such as car manufacturing and other industrial work. Transport. Truck drivers, transport services, and delivery people who move goods from one place to another. Professional services. Lawyers, doctors, engineers, and other professionals who earn money for their services. Non-economic activities. These are activities that don't generate any monetary value directly, but they are important for personal satisfaction, social welfare, and emotional fulfillment. They often involve love, care, or a sense of duty. Examples include home care, parents cooking for their children, helping them with homework, taking care of family members. Volunteering, community service, or helping out without expecting anything in return. Social and emotional support, caring for elderly parents, helping a neighbor, etc. Examples from Anu and Kabir's story. Geeta Aunty. She works as a pilot in the Indian Air Force, which is an economic activity because she earns a salary for her service. Her job contributes to national security. Kabir's grandfather. He teaches neighborhood kids for free, which is a non-economic activity. He does it out of goodwill and social responsibility, not for monetary gain. Rohan, Anu's brother. He works as a software engineer, an economic activity, and earns a salary. He also volunteers on weekends to teach computer skills to young adults, which is a non economic activity because he does it for free as part of a community development program. Anu's parents. They run a shop selling uniforms, economic activity, and earn money through the sale of goods. Anu's mother also contributes to the voluntary group that teaches knitting to women in the community, which is a non-economic activity as it is done without expecting money in return. Economic versus non-economic activities. Economic activities involve money for some form of economic compensation. People engage in them primarily to earn a living or create wealth. Examples: selling goods, factory work, professional services. Non-economic activities don't involve money but are essential for social well-being and personal fulfillment. People engage in them due to feelings like care, love, community, responsibility. Examples: volunteering, care for family, selfless service. Detailed explanation of economic activities. Economic activities involving money. Wages, a payment for work, often on a daily or monthly basis. Example: a factory worker or a laborer receives wages for the work they do. Fee, money paid for a specific service or professional expertise. Example, a doctor or a lawyer charges a fee for their consultation or services. Salary, a regular fixed payment, usually monthly or for services rendered. For example, a teacher or an engineer receives a salary for their work. Payment in kind, non-cash payment received for work, usually goods or services instead of money. Example, a farm laborer For example, a farm laborer receiving part of their payment in the form of mangoes in addition to their wage. Number 2. Examples from Kavya's story. Kavya's uncle works as a technician operating bulldozers for a construction company, earning a monthly salary. Kavya's aunt works at the post office and earns a salary. She also conducts online classes for students, charging a fee for these services. Sahil, a farm laborer who is paid a daily wage for his work in cash and sometimes payment in kind. Mangoes. Number 3. Value addition. The process of adding value to each stage of production or work. In economic activities, people transform raw materials into useful products. For example, Rajesh, the carpenter, buys wood for 600 rupees, adds value to it by turning it into a chair and sells it for 1000 rupees. The 400 rupees difference represents the value of his skill, time, and effort. Importance of non-economic activities. Social value. Non-economic activities help foster strong relationships, build communities, and improve social well-being. They don't generate money, but they enhance the quality of life. Examples of non-economic activities. Seva, selfless service. Many religious places like temples and gurudwaras provide free food or services to people, promoting goodwill and community spirit. Community participation. Initiatives like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Cleanliness Campaign, and Vana Mahotsav, the Tree Plantation Festival, are examples of collective non-economic activities that contribute to societal welfare. Discussion on community service. Community service, although it may not involve direct monetary compensation, community service activities have a high social value. They contribute to the sense of belonging, mutual respect, and collective growth. For example, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, cleaning streets, parks, and public areas by citizens working together. Vana Mahotsav, tree plantation drives where community members come together to plant trees and promote environmental awareness. Conclusion. Both economic and non-economic activities are essential for the functioning of society. While economic activities provide financial stability, non-economic activities ensure emotional well-being and social harmony. Both types of work contribute to the overall development of individuals and communities.